In the previous class, we were discussing about the different packages. Packages are nothing but called as a group of classes and interfaces which are going to be bundled or together used in the Java, where you want to keep, and we can call them as an header files also. Here, the header files can be called as packages, and you have seen the different types of packages within that one, like API packages. API packages you want to have with lang, util, IO, AWT, net, applet. So these are the maximum you want to use within the Java programming language. Then proceeding with the next statement, so many of the different APIs are there which can be used within the Java programming. They will be acting like in header files. How you are going to use the C header files of the programming language. So you have seen what are the different things, how actually the header files can be defined or packages can be defined. Now we shall go for how actually they are convenced within the naming. Packages can be named using the standard Java naming rules. By conventions, however, packages being with lowercase letters, this makes it easy for users to distinguish package names from class names when looking at reference to a class. So, if you are defining any class name or a function name or a method name or using the object created to access these different types of functions, at that position the package names will be in a small case letters, and whatever the class name or a method name you're going to have, it will be capitalized, means it will be first letter will be capital and hence other things will be in a small letters. It has been shown here in a simple example how the naming conventions can be done with the packages. Example, double y is equal to java dot lang. Java dot lang is a package name where you are using a class name called as math, and dot sqrt is a method to square root the x value. So math is a class name wherein which you are going to access a method called as sqrt within the bracket ex. So sqrt of ex defines what you are making a square root of the value through a class called as a mathematical functions from the package name called as lang. So from this one you can understand how actually the naming conventions can be defined in the Java programming language. And hence he is going to say that package names will be written in very lower case letters to identify from the class name as well as from the method names. Is it right? So this is how we are going to define an naming conventions as he has been defined at the previous. Now these are the things which are already defined within a Java. Just you are going to access them. How we can create our own package names, how that can be used to access in the different programming languages, different programs within a Java, we shall see. Java system packages are organized and uses. Let us see how to create our own packages. We must declare the name of the package using the package keyword followed by the name of the package. This must be first statement in a Java source file. Then we can define a class just as we normally define a class. Hence, he is going to say here that if you wanted to create your own package name, how this package name is there, java.lang, like that way we can create our own package by defining with the package keyword and the name of the package. What the name of the package I have defined here? It is first package. I have written here first package. And whenever you are going to create, you wanted to create your own packages, no, at that position beginning of the program you should have to define that one. Then afterwards, how normally you are going to define the classes? No, you can write public class first class within a bracket of body of the class. Whatever you are going to define, whatever you are going to execute or declaration or using those, all the things can be done here. Is it right? So package name, first package is a name of the package which is defined with the keyword called as package, and then afterwards you're going to have with public class first class. Public class first class is a class definition. Within that one, whatever the execution you wanted to do, you can do within that. That is nothing but called as what, creation of a package in the form of syntax. Then how you are going to use these packages? Now we shall see how you can create it. Creating our own package involves the following steps. You should have to follow the steps here. Declare the package at the beginning of the file using the form. What is the form you want to have? Package, name of the package or a package name. Define the class that is to be put in the package and declare it as public. Whenever you are going to whenever you want to create your own packages, the class name should be in a form of public only, because that class or anything you are going to write within that package will be used in the different programs. So for to access from one packages to the another programs, at that time each and everything should be defined with the public. Okay, create a subdirectory under a directory where the main source files are stored. For example, jdk 1.7 bin, all the different types of directories will be there. Within that one, you should have to define your directory name. That directory name should be, it will be of what? The package name itself. The package name should be the directory name, and it should be created within the source files where already you are going to have. Means already main different types of Java files will be there. Now within that one, you are going to create in a subdirectory of a same package name. Then you are going to use that one. Next, store the listing as the class name.java file in the subdirectory created. So what do you mean by this particular thing? Now you have created a subdirectory named as package name, and whatever the class name you want to use, it should be stored over there. Means you should have to compile, and once when you are going to compile a package, when you are going to compile a package, at that position there is no necessity of executing the package class or a package program. Package program is used to declare your packages, compile the program, create, it will be creating an class file. That class file will be redefining the informations to you to be utilized and executed. Then compile the file. This creates a dot class file in the subdirectory, where just you should have to compile. There is no any type of running the program will not be there. You should not run any program. Just you are going to compile the file, keep the file, and whatever the file it will be there, no .java file. Next to that one, you are going to be created with the .class file. So that is how you are going to define that one. So he has been given a simple statement here how actually you are going to define a package within another package. Package name, first package dot second package. This approach allows us to group related classes into a package and then group related packages into larger package. Means if you wanted to create one package and then another package within the others, group of elements can be done. For example, you think like that, stdio.h is one of the package. Is it one of the header file which is going to have with printf, scanf, getchar, putchar, these all the things will be there. No? Like that way, if you wanted to create a package within another package, at that position you are going to redefine with these all the statements. We can call them as what? Group of related classes can be executed. A Java package file can have more than one class definition. Yes, 100%. If you wanted to access only the printf class, if you wanted to use that printf, then you can define with class printf. Write anything within that one, whatever the utilization uses you wanted to go for it, and you can execute that particular thing in your other programs where the packages can be used. In such cases, only one of the classes may be declared as public, and that class name should be defined as a .java extension. If there are more than one classes definitions are present within that package program, at that position you can give whatever the first name of the class will be there, no, the same name should be defined as a class name. Already have been defined, already I have stated you that whatever the class name will be there, the same class name should be defined with the file name. Here also same thing will be there. When a source file with more than one class definition is compiled, Java creates independent .class files for those classes. If only one class is there, there is no any problem. It will be having a one class file will be there, dot class file, whatever the name you want to define over there. If more than one classes are there, then ultimately when you want to compile the program, at that position you will be redefined with every classes within the program. How you are going to access? Those things can be accessed by defining with import statement package1 dot package2 dot package3 dot class name. If you are going to write package1, it will be accessing only the classes which are being used within package1. 2 means whatever the different things you are going to have, that can be used. Optional, you are written in the brackets means it is optional. And hence dot class name means it will be referring to only that particular class. If there are more than one class will be there, it is not going to access there. At that position, if you wanted to access multiple classes within a packages, then you will be using with the asterisk symbol. Asterisk symbol redefines how to define or redefine the informations within the classes. So this is how we are going to use that one. You just see a simple example. Now you are created a package name called as package1. Okay, public class A, public you are defined already I said. Package, if you are defining, it should be written at the uppercase at the beginning of your program, and classes which are defined within the packages should be defined with public. Then you want to have public void display a system.out.println class A, you are defined. So this particular package I am going to access in one of the other program. Okay, what is that program? Import package1 dot class A. I should have to write here class A, because you are going to have a class A class, no? So you are going to write here with the class A. I have been missed with that one. Okay, class A. Then import package test1. I have written here. Import package 1. Then public static void main string args. So class A is equal to new class A, means a class A is not defined in your program here. Is it right? Here you have to write here class package test1. Okay, not import. I'm very sorry for that one. Public void static void main class A is going to create an object for the package class, which is defined in different program, and you're going to access that one. And over there you're going to have a object A dot display, means object A will call this package will be redefining this one, and you're going to execute the statement, that is class A. So I have made a arrow mark there. Arrow mark defines with what? This object A will be calling the display A of a class A, which is defined within a package 1. Same thing, we're going to have a simple example. You just check out with that example. Then this is how you're going to use the access modifiers within a program. Hence, I am going to stop here itself. For rest other things we shall discuss in next class. Thank you.